and I've got a brand new pinball product here. Wow, a new pinball builder. So as you can see, the game has just been loaded up. This is my very first time. I've just downloaded this. As you can tell, it's called Roxy Racoons Pinball Panic, which is the most bizarre name to call a pinball thing, but that's fine. I would actually, the first thing I would suggest to the developers is to change the name, because this just did not show up on searches in Steam or anything else like that. So yeah, you gotta, his DLCs did, but not this particular program. I had a heck of a time finding this one. And first of all, thanks to Spooky Motor for pointing me to this game. I had known about this before. I just forgot that this was a new pinball builder and it wasn't released back then. I don't think this has been out actually all that much, but from the videos it looks amazingly well polished. So as you can see, we got the main screen here. Since this is my first time, let's just have a quick look here. First off, let's go into the settings. Well, I'm going to knock this music volume down a little bit. There we go. As you can see, we have, well, we got FX volume. We have announcers here, which is kind of nice. Music volume. I don't know what the DMD volume is. We'll figure it out. You can change language. We've got all sorts of different names here. There's no preview to actually hear what they are, but kind of cool. The thing that struck me about this program is, if you remember, I was talking about Pinball Builder and how it reminded me an awful lot about Pinball Construction Set, the original Pinball Construction Set that Bill Budge did about 40 years ago. Yeah, this sort of gives me a really similar feeling. Oh, you can actually mute the ball roll. Wow. Let's put that on. Okay, so let's see what else here. I've got this at 1080p. I have an ultra ride. I will probably play it in ultra ride sooner or later. We do have a multi-display, which oddly enough I actually happen to have. Okay, that's great. Graphics quality, I've been hearing that this still needs to be a bit more optimized. Post-processing is on temporary. I'm going to switch the anti-alias off. I'm going to switch the fog off. I'm going to we'll keep the bloom. I really don't know if I like that very much. Environmental effects I'm also going to switch off. No, let's put that on, just so that people can see it for the first time, and then I'll just switch it off, because it usually takes up so much memory is stuff like that. HDR, I'm going to switch this off because I do not have an HDR monitor. I do have a second monitor in my other location, but not here. Gameplay, let's have a look at gameplay. Oh, we can have floating text, a plunger camera, that's nice, a focus camera. We can limit the FPS, which is really good. I think I will do that. Lock mouse, don't know. Camera shake, I really am not a huge fan of camera shakes, but okay. And an orbital camera, that's kind of nice. And we can actually set this to imperial or metric measurements. Wow, that's nice. I don't know how useful that is. I'm not playing this with the gamepad. Never bother playing this with the gamepad. Okay, so yeah, he's got the keys very different from what everybody else does. So let's change that. Left flipper is shift. Right flipper is the right shift. Let's see. Nudge left. That's always the Z key. And nudge right is always the slash key, and nudge forward, that's the space. There you go. So up, down, left, right, that's fine. The plunger is enter, that's nice. That's right flipper. Yeah, a little bit of a bug there, but that's okay. Move camera C, that's actually oddly enough the future pinball. Oh, you can move the LCD and resize it too as well. How nice. Okay, so far pretty good impression. Really polished. There's a couple, just one or two smallish bugs there, but you know, still incredibly well polished. Well, I guess this is the rules for the game that's in here. Cameras 3. Oh, so you got cameras 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Well, we'll be having a look at that. I guess these are the pre-built games. Some are stationary. Yeah, camera angles. There's 10 different camera angles. Wow, you can in fact move the LCD. What else is in here? It's only accessible, so you got to play through the story mode. That kind of sucks. Sorry, Dev, that does suck. You have 90 seconds and unlimited. Okay, because it kind of punishes really, really bad players, so to speak. Okay, let's just go into here. Custom tables, rapid rise. This apparently is some sort of a arcade mode. Oh, look at that! We got a little raccoon there. I guess you know. Story, pinball, custom tables. Let's just go on to pinball. Classic. Okay, so that's the classic. Reminds me an awful lot of PinballFX, doesn't it? In terms of how we did it. Is there a forward and back to go backwards and forwards with tables? Well, there is sort of. This is the practice play field. Okay. Training tracks. Oh, it's got a little ramp. Yeah. Oh, look at that one, eh? I love the fact that he's actually put stuff around the side like this. That is just fantastic. I guess we gotta play because the rest of them are unlocked. Leaderboards, random table. Okay, let's just start with this one. Play. Okay, so we get a nice little view of the table just like PinballFX. Wow, okay, and I guess you got to collect all the gems. You got the clear shots. Standard flipper setup there, pretty much. I don't think that's a kickback. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's see what the cameras do. Well, so far nothing. Okay, never mind. I'll figure it out. Oh, we got a gobble hole. Yeah, okay. Let's see how straight shot. Oh, yeah, you see, yeah, the flipper physics definitely need a lot of work here. Wow, I've played Flash games actually that play better than that. Yeah, you know, if I do become active in this community and some of the other VP and FP guys do this, we'll get these physics down because there are definitely some problems. Still, not bad. Well, I hit something. Boy, this is a pretty easy table. Well, we'll just continue to play this a little bit, but this is just too easy. That's okay. People don't mind. You know, if you're playing a quarter, if you actually had to put a quarter in, I guess you would be pretty happy about that. Wow, yeah, it's a little bit on the boring side too as well. That's okay. As I said before, we're just trying to rack up enough of this thing so we can actually get to the builder. So.
Don't.
Okay, I hit the tilt key. Pressing the C button does yeah, that's a bit better of an angle. Oh, well, I have to say that the tips on the flippers are pretty good. Wow, how am I doing here? Well, I'm kind of doing all right. You can't do anything with the flippers. You can't do the flipper tricks or anything else like that. That's, as I said before, that's fine. We'll get it there. I'm really kind of... Yeah, shots are just a little bit off, but that's okay. Yeah, you should be able to, with that shot, be able to hit that bottom target. It shoots a little high. And we got a rabbit. Yeah, the flipper. Oh, I see. There's definitely a bug there. See, when you put the left flip. Okay. I'll just show that to you. Maybe I should just lose the ball. Definitely a bug there. Yes, you know, it's a very simple table, but it's kind of a fun table. I can see why people would like to play this one. I'm going to let that go. Boom! Okay, we got a ball. But there is a problem with this. If I put this up and then I put this up, see? I've let go of the right flipper. The right flipper is not coming down. Okay, if I do put the right flipper up, put the left flipper up, let go of, see? It's just the right flipper. Oh, nope, it's sticking too as well. That's not something you want in a pinball game, okay? That will frustrate the hell out of people, so I guess that needs to be fixed. Both flippers, once you release the button, the flipper should come down. So there's obviously a little bit of a lock in there. This is the C camera. I'm pretty sure there are other ways to do this. I guess I should read the instructions. Oh, there we go. I thought that they were basically... key bound to the number pad key, to the number keys, but they're not. You have to keep hitting C. I would actually bind those keys to something like the F keys or something like that. Nice. I don't know if you actually have a free roam on here. It does tell you the number at the top there. So there's 1. This is 2. That's the view I probably would like the best. This is view 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess this is to, you know, if you're playing an actual pinball machine, it depends on how high you are, how tall you are as a person, so you can adjust the settings. This is a straight down. It's got a little bit of a, you know, an angle to it. It's actually quite nice. This one is, lets you see more of the screen. This one, I think maybe it might scroll with the ball. And this is number 10. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's hit the escape key. Let's try another one. Okay, how about tab? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, high score, resume, don't want to resume that, rich trial, settings, end run. Okay, yes, end run. Very interesting. It just showed me there that you can actually move the ball if it gets stuck, sort of very much like that.
That was fun.
Ooh, that was fun. And here we are back to this again. Training tracks. There you go. That's what it looks like. I'm still locked. I guess we have to play all 3 of these, or we have to do something. I don't know. I'll read the instructions, actually. Yeah. This one actually looks... Okay. This one... Oh, this is different. We got wheels instead of bumpers by the looks of it. And of course, we also have the different... backgrounds. Let's see what else we got here. Can we even scroll? No, we can't. What happens when I do a lock? I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, but there's definitely different backgrounds that you can put in. That's cool. So anyway, let's go back. See if there's anything else here. Oh, we haven't done this. The story. Oh, this is a story mode type thing, and I think. You have to actually play this to be able to get into any of the other things. This table creator. Can we actually do it, guys? Can we? Please, please. Ooh, dramatic music. And we're not seeing anything here, so I'm wondering if it should be a little screen in front of you. If we can't, up there it is. Whoa! Oh, we can build tables. How nice is that? Oh, okay. We've got all sorts of stuff here. Edges. I guess they mean metal strips. Race. Those look like ramps to me. Okay, entrances. Oh, you can do pre-mades too as well. Very nice. Let's have a quick look at this. Borders are good. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, boards, edges, race, back, plungers, different type of plunger setups. There's a plunger right there. Flippers. These are all pre-made. I don't think we can just drag one flipper onto the table and then do it. These are all pre-mades. Shame. Well, we got visuals, and of course we got to save. All right, what I'm going to do is it's pretty warm where I am right now, and my air conditioning is turned off so I could do this video, and it's getting to be a little bit uncomfortable to say the least. So I'm just going to sign this off. I'm probably going to, the next video, I'm going to start messing around with this a bit. But so far, hey, you know, it's a good, really good first impression, isn't it? It's a very, very well polished product. And I'm not too sure about the physics. The physics don't look that great, but, you know, maybe some of us can help the developer out. I don't know how much of a pinball guy he is. An actual arcade pinball guy, if he was a player or a collector, or even or just every once in a while popped a quarter into a table whenever he comes across it. But the physics definitely need a lot of work here. But if we can get the physics working properly on this, you know what, this looks like this is going to be one heck of a good piece of software here to use. Absolutely, initial impressions, absolutely perfect for people who remember the pinball construction set and just don't want anything too crazy, and they just want to just drag a bunch of stuff on it, have it work and play. Yeah, this is what it looks like. But beyond that, the second video I'll do, what I'll do is I'll just do something very quick and just goof around in this, and then we'll see what I come up with. In the meanwhile, this is Shiva, and I'm going to be signing off. So hope you have a great day. It looks like mine just got a lot better because I got a new toy to play with. And oh, did I mention one thing about this product? It's free. That's right, you don't have to pay anything for it. That is amazing. The developer has some DLCs of games that he has done, and he sells them for pretty cheap, and they are and the money goes to support this particular project, to give him the time to be able to do it. And just judging from some of the posts on the forum, he's very, very fast at fixing things. And Pinball Builder, really, you should be paying attention to that one. So yeah, let's when I come back, we'll start having a good look at the editor and see what it does. In the meanwhile, this is Shiva, and I'm going to be signing off, and well, happy pinball. Bye.